comes to games that have romance and physical intimacy, it can feel very exclusionary to the asexual experience. While there are games out there that do provide an ace-coded experience, they're often not really fully fleshed out to examine or include the spectrum of the ace experience. As an asexual, aromantic Black woman, I often feel that my experiences are not represented in games, and that feels very isolating. So often, aspec people are misunderstood and misrepresented, and positive representation in media can help with more exposure and create more empathy and understanding for aspec folks. One positive representation of asexuality in gaming is Pavarti Holcomb from The Outer Worlds. My girl is the definition of ace and anxious.
Welcome to Confetti Investigates, your weekly investigation into all things queer and nerdy, right here on Gayming TV.
While the term asexual is never used outright, how Pavarti describes her relationship or lack thereof with physical intimacy is by definition asexuality. Her expressing her fear of being rejected because she doesn't care for physical intimacy is a real anxiety that a lot of ace people know, because societal norms always link romantic relationships and physical intimacy together in order to be successful. And neither are actually required to have a successful relationship. You as the player have the option to empathize with Pavarti's experience, and if you so choose, to actually disclose that you don't like physical intimacy either, which is something that I did. Have you ever wanted Japan exclusive Nintendo merch? Well, look no further than Sugoi Mart. Feel like getting into a million bells of debt? Why don't you pick up the Tom Nook plushie? The debt is totally included. You can even get snacks and bento boxes. There is so much Japan exclusive Nintendo merch from all your favorite franchises. And the best part is, it comes in a reversible tote. Get your Nintendo luck bag today on Sugoi Mart. Thanks, Sugoi Mart. The lack of asexual options and positive asexual representation in gaming has always felt odd to me, especially in games that have a lot of deep lore. It more often than not links romantic relationships and physical intimacy, sometimes aggressively, and often don't include ace storylines at all, almost reaffirming that romantic relationships and physical intimacy have to be linked at all times. And yes, we can have headcanons until we're blue in the face. But game devs, we want to see canon representation. And you're often doing a disservice when you're reaching for inclusivity, but then the aspect experience isn't even considered. While headcanons can be nice, that affirmed canon outright positive representation means the world to ace folks, including me. With this being Ace Week, let's make a pledge to do more of that.